Annyeonghaseyo, yeoleobun. Welcome back to Life Best Besties. Today's video is going to be a little bit similar to the video that I put out on Friday, but instead of talking about anime, I am going to be talking about K-pop. More specifically, my top 10 favourite K-pop groups that you're more than likely going to catch me listening to. As I've said in previous videos, if you haven't watched those already, go check them out. Info card up in the top corner. That I like to listen to K-pop. I have a few groups that I quite enjoy listening to, but yeah, I really enjoy K-pop, so let's stop the rambling and let's get into the video, shall we? Haja Gada! So, no in particular order, we are going to be kickstarting off this list of K-pop groups with ONEUS. ONEUS was formed by RBW Company. The group consists of 6 members: Raven, Soho, Edo, Kyunhee, Hwon, and Shihon. I apologise if I've pronounced any of the names wrong. I'm really bad when it comes to pronouncing names, I admit. The group released their debut EP, Lights on Us, back in January 9th, 2019. And since then they've released 8 albums, which has equally amazing songs, to which I'd have to say some of my favourite songs from ONEUS would either have to be Lit or To Be or Not To Be. So let's move on to the next group, shall we? Next we have ITZY, which is a girl group which were formed by JYP Entertainment, consisting of 5 members: Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Chaeryeon, and Yuna. Again, I apologise if I pronounced them wrong. You're probably going to hear me apologise a lot, mostly for the fact of just in case I pronounce names wrong, which again I apologise in advance. The group made their debut on February 12th in 2019 with the release of their single album, It's Different. And I'd have to say my favourite song from these girls would have to either be Cherry or Mafia in the Morning, because those 2 songs are just great. I remember when my friend Neve turned around and messaged me and was on about the song Mafia in the Morning, and I could not have been happier to be listening to that song, because that song is just great. I love it. But yeah, it's a good song, so go check it out if you haven't already. Next up we have EXO, which was formed by SM Entertainment back in 2011 and later debuted in 2012. The group consists of 9 members: Ikseomin, Suho, Lei, Baekhyun, Jen, Chanjo, Theo, Kai, and Sehyeon. Again, I apologise in advance. Well, I say apologise in advance, but I apologise for just in general. Well, maybe pronouncing their names wrong, I don't know. I apologise. Just don't kill me, please. Please be nice. Overall, the group has put out 22 albums over the course of 9 to 10 years, to which my favourite song from this group would have to be either Tempo or Growl, because these 2 songs are just honestly great. I can't get enough of them and I just love them so much. So much. So yeah, moving on to the next group, shall we? moving on to the next group, which happens to be a girl group that was signed by JYP Entertainment again. They had debuted in 2015 and since has released 28 albums since the debut. That's right, I'm talking about Twice. The group consists of 9 members: Nahyun, Jeongyeon, Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Taehyun, and Sui. Again, I apologise if I pronounced their names wrong, but honestly, that group is so good. It's honestly the main group that I would listen to because I tend to go out and skate sometimes around my village. Maybe I'll take you along with me for that whenever I get a chance to do it again. It's been raining quite badly recently, so I can't exactly go skate because it damages the skates, and I'm getting off topic, I apologise. But yeah, normally when I'm going out for a skate, I am normally listening to Twice or ITZY when I'm going out for one, because it's just really fun to listen to and really upbeat. So yeah. Twice fire. Next group, shall we? We have the Rose. The Rose band was formerly under the J&Star company. The band was composed of 4 members: Kim Woo-sung, Park Do-jun, Lee Ha-jun, and Lee Jae-hyun. Prior to that, to their debut, they were popular before joining J&Star company as a indie group. Again, that was before making their official mainstream release of their song Sorry on August 3rd, 2017, to which later the group unfortunately disbanded in 2020 due to breach of contract on the company's side by mistreating the group, by overworking them and underpaying the members, which to me is very heartbreaking to hear, as I love their music, and a lot of their songs are very calming, and it's just such great music, such great group, and personally I just think they deserve to have their music listened to. It's a shame of what happened, but maybe J&Star company will now learn to treat their staff better. On to the next one, shall we? Which is Stray Kids. Are you surprised to hear that your girl is also a stay? No? Okay, moving on. The group was formed by, again, JYP Entertainment through the 2017 reality show, the same name. The group consists of 8 members, that being Bangchan, Lee Now, Changbin, Hyunjin, Han, Felix, Sungmin, and Ian. And I would have to say my favourite song by those boys would have to be Voices. If you haven't listened to it yet, do it. It's honestly a song that needs to be listened to. They are honestly some funny members as well. Some of the things that they've come out with is questionable due to just like being crazy. But then again, who doesn't love a bit of craziness? Because like the song says, all best people are crazy, right? Anyways, moving on. Next we have our 4 queens of Blackpink, who were formed by YG Entertainment back in 2016 and consisting of 4 members: Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa, to which they have released 9 albums since they were signed. To which one of my favourite albums, which one of those my favourite albums of the 9 would have to be Kill This Love. Yay, shocker. And they've actually recently coming out with a movie as well, which I'm stoked to watch because it's Blackpink. Like, come on, who wouldn't want to see that movie? So yeah, Blackpink in your area. Moving on. Up next we have Monster X, who was formed through the reality survival program No Mercy by Starship Entertainment. The group is currently composed of 6 members, being Shonu, Minhyuk, Ki Hyun, Jungwon, Juhooni, and I-am, with former member of Wonho leaving the group in October 2019, who is now a solo artist, as far as I'm aware. Honestly, they were probably the second or third group that I started listening to after when I started first listening to K-pop. And yeah, I think that was the second group that I started listening to, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, honestly, great music, and it's really like fun to listen to. The members are really funny, and it's just damn. That's all I have to say. Now, going on to the next group. If I didn't include this group, I think I would have to stick to one, as it would simply be treason not to include this group, with them being probably the most known group known to today's society. That's right, my fellow armies, I am talking about BTS. BTS is also known as Bangtan Boys. They are 7-member South Korean boy band, as we all know, that began forming in 2010 and later debuted in 2013 under the Big Hit Entertainment. The seven-member group composed of Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, to which they co-write and co-produce a lot of their own output, so they do a lot of their own things. To which they've also now put out 22 albums, and to which they've also recently released 2 songs, being Butter and Permission to Dance. Both equally amazing songs. Honestly, I can't get them out of my head, but I'd have to say one of my favourite songs of all time by BTS would have to be Blood, Sweat, Tears, because yeah, it's a great song. It's honestly something that I really felt in a way connected to, but yeah, it's just honestly just overall a great song. I know I was a little bit distracted there, but honestly I can't get enough of that song. It's just so cool. Anyways, moving on to the last group, which I'm going to be talking about, which I've already spoken about this group in a previous video, which will be up in the corner here, so if you haven't watched that video already, go watch it, because it's great. And it is honestly amazing to have the news about Mingi, but yeah, what can I say? ATEEZ was the group that got me into listening to K-pop, so it feel wrong if I didn't include them into this video. But plus, they're still my number 1 favourite K-pop group of all time. Honestly, I love them to bits. But yeah, if you haven't heard of or seen that video or anything, and you want a bit of background on ATEEZ, well, 18ager Z, aka ATEEZ, was formed by KQ Entertainment and was the first group to be signed by KQ. The group consists of 8 members, being Songhwa, Honjun, Yunho, Yeosang, San, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Junho, and to which they debuted on October 24th in 2018 with the extended play Treasure episode 1 of 0, and I have to say these kings honestly do not have a song that I don't enjoy. Honestly, I love every single song that I've heard. I've listened to every single song. I am honestly obsessed with their music. I honestly just love it, and I just love all their songs. It's just hard to say that any of them are bad, because they're not. I'd be lying if I were to say they had bad songs, because they don't. But if I had to choose out of all the songs, I'd have to choose either Promise of Thanks or Butterfly Wings, Dancing Like Butterfly Wings as my favourite songs, because honestly I love those songs with everything I have, with my heart and soul. That group is just I love because, well, 8 makes one team, right? Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here before I go on a whole new tangent. So yeah, comment down below on some of your favourite K-pop groups or J-pop groups. Just let me know what sort of group, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of my list. And like I said, put your favourite groups, and if I haven't listened to them already, I'll give them a listen. And also, maybe consider liking and subscribing, as well as clicking that bell icon, because I upload Mondays and Fridays at 2 o'clock PM GMT. Kamsa I Dehan Bogo Dev. Thank you for watching. I will see you all soon, and see you all next time. Take care. Annyeonghaseyo. Simply, see you all soon. Bye. Take care. Peace.